And, yes, there we are.
Hello, Mr. Monster. I didn't have any dreams last night.
Such is the power of a dream eater. He dined quite well. Oh, yes.
I'm excited for today, too.
Yes? What might you need? Indeed, one might even call it my workplace. Not to boast, but I received the Performance MVP award for this past year. Such a harsh response. Now then, let us get to restoring tonight's memories.
The path I was shown descended endlessly. Human stories are filled with obsession, jealousy, hatred, grudges, and hypocrisy. However commonplace and boring an observation it may be, humans can seemingly only find themselves in interactions with others. Those were also the girl's nightmares. She showed restlessness, sympathy, dread, and grief at every twist and turn. And I saw her as an innocent little creature. A creature of the exact opposite of myself. I felt not so much disgust, but fear. Fear that I had somehow taken an interest in this pure girl.
I hope the dream isn't scary.
The woman wakes in a dark and crumbling place. Pain races through her body. She thought she would die when she saved her husband from the commander. Yet she is still alive. But why? Trying to make sense of her piecemeal memories, she starts walking. Her location is a mystery. Eventually, she discovers people clad in the same clothing as her, collapsed among some rubble. Found you. Here I go. Suddenly, her husband appears, along with some of her old fellow prisoners. The joy they feel in this moment is beyond all measure.
Welcome back. Did you have fun?
It seems to be a continuation of yesterday's dream.
The one about the man who lost his family?
The very same, although happily it seems the wife had survived.
Yay!
Found you.
I hope we can do this.
Thank you.
We're fighting now? Is this gonna help? Mr. Monster, do you have any siblings? I'm an only child, and I'd do anything to have a brother or sister. So, do you have a favorite food? My mommy makes yummy stew. Do you like stew? Hmm. Look, Mr. Monster. Look, Carrie. It's the next scarecrow.
Carrie?
Good luck, Mr. Monster.
The woman is brought to a base for former prisoners. Pain shoots through her head. She can't remember anything after being separated from her husband. As part of their resistance to the organization, the defectives had been plotting ways to free their fellow prisoners.
Found you.
I hope we can do this.
What? More?
The organization had ordered the prisoners to hunt down the escaped defectives.
It seems this story will not end happily after all.
Oh.
What? More?
I hope we can do this. We're fighting now?
What? More?
I hope we can do this. What's your favorite food, Carrie?
I love nothing more than a heaping plate of dried and salted fish eggs.
Ugh.
It may be something of an acquired taste. Perhaps you need to be older to enjoy it.
Have you had salty fish eggs, Mr. Monster? That means you're a kid, too.
Despite the organization's orders, the defective prisoners have a plan. During the next flower attack, they will sneak into the organization's HQ. Once there, they will free all the remaining prisoners in one fell swoop. Acting as an advanced scout team, the man and his wife enter the HQ. They had spent so much of their lives here. But this was the first time they were able to move about of their own volition. They had trained here for days without end. All so they could exact revenge on the flowers that stole their sun. Everyone here was the same. They all had a reason to want the flowers dead. But in that case, why were they shackled by so many unnecessary rules? In all of their time here, they had never stopped to wonder why this was. This is the first time either of them has ever set foot in the incubation room. Sleeping prisoners float peacefully inside liquid-filled capsules.
Found you.
I hope we can do this.
What? More?
The commander begins to tell his tale. Humans, true humans, no longer exist. You prisoners are nothing but clones, pale imitations. And in order to give you a reason to fight, we implanted you with memories. Their pain, their desire for revenge, it all stemmed from their son's death.
Human clones. Oh dear.
What's a clone?
It might be a touch difficult for you to understand, young miss.
Found you.
I hope we can do this.
What? More?
We're fighting now?
What? More?
What's that change?
Is that a moose?
That is a cursed god. It being in this part of the cage brings wickedness. Goodness, is this your summoning power? Good luck. I shall stand aside and cheer you on from a safe distance.
Don't get hurt, Mr. Monster.
Giving support.
You have defeated a cursed god. I am nothing less than impressed.
You're so cool, Mr. Monster.
I have heard that some even pray to those cursed gods. How terribly dreadful.
Is it a bad moose?
Oh, yes. It has a grisly face and likes to appear right in front of you.
And that's bad?
Color me impressed that you did not flinch in the face of the cursed god.
Were you scared, Carrie?
Yes.
False. Remember. Memory. False. 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 Memory. False. False. Memory. False. Kill the enemy. Kill your loved one.
We're fighting now?
What? More?
As she clings to her fading will, she makes a decision. She remembers a process the commander installed in her the first time she died. A setting that deletes even her false self, making her a mindless weapon of carnage.
Sacrificial death confirmed. Cause: marital bonds. Data saved as reference for future clone development. Test concluded.
Death born from love for her partner. There is a very fine line between joy and misery. In any case, it is now the moment you have been waiting for. Dream time! It seems it is almost morning in the other world.
Thank you. And, I wish we could have adventured more together.
We shall meet again once night falls. Come now. Let us be off, shall we? You've grown used to gathering dreams, haven't you? Well, let's keep up the pace.